Celebrating a birthday during fight week. They are both 5'9". Both fighters successfully have made weight. It is Conor McGregor who will enjoy a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get you the introductions for our epic main event. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Our three judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Ben Cartledge, Sally Amato, and David Letheby. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This championship bout is sponsored by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. Universal Pictures, Nobody, starring Bob Odenkirk, in theaters only April 2nd. And Manscaped and the all-new Performance Package. Get 2 free gifts and free shipping on your order at manscaped.com. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you all truly have been waiting for. Live from Etihad Arena on Fight Island in Abu Dhabi. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 22 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion and the former UFC lightweight champion and the number 4 ranked lightweight contender in the world, the pride of Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Thug-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record, 26 wins, 6 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, by way of Lafayette, Louisiana, USA, presenting the former interim UFC lightweight champion of the world and the number 2 ranked lightweight contender in the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier!
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You're gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves. Let's do it.
Hard to appropriately describe the tension in this building. I'd imagine a lot of you are feeling it at home. Conor McGregor opened with a hook kick 4 seconds into their first meeting. We shall see how he chooses to proceed early in the rematch, which is upon us.
Come on.
Well, he's going forward. He's going forward.
In green, immediately takes the center of the octagon and lands a left hand. Dustin Poirier is in black. Southpaw versus southpaw here.
This is the important time for Poirier. You got to get through the early part of the fight. If you're Dustin Poirier, you can't fall for the feints of McGregor. McGregor immediately puts him on his heels.
Ooh. Both guys exchanging quick, fast hands from both men.
That right hand, an encouraging early sign for Dustin Poirier.
I think kicks are very important for Dustin. Trying to get close, and that takedown. Massive by Poirier to go and get a takedown.
Yeah, but Conor doing a good job of getting his back right up against the fence here.
But the way he took him down, you could tell Conor wasn't really expecting it, right? Yeah. When he was expecting takedown with Nurmagomedov, he was able to defend a little bit early. Great transition there by Dustin Poirier.
He's going to try to suck his hips back down.
He's got to find a way to try to circle Conor off the side of the octagon. Conor's going to use the octagon to try to build his base and get up. His height right now is going to help him.
You're on your knee now. Oh. Keep that frame.
Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Nice job by Conor McGregor to manage his energy and get back up after the early takedown from Poirier. And there's that shoulder strike.
Dustin started it. Conor threw one back even harder. Man, he does that so well.
He throws his entire body into that strike.
You know what it is, too? He's got great flexibility, and he uses that. Nice reversal there from Poirier.
Yep, and Dustin Poirier is controlling the underhooks, which allowing him to keep Conor pressed against the side of the octagon.
That's beautiful head position, Conor.
And you hear John Kavanagh yelling that great head position by McGregor. That'll help him try to get back into space. Poirier's doing a great job of staying close here.
Yeah, just wearing on nice knees in the clinch here from Conor.
That double unders will come.
Needed
That was
body lands
solid,
from Conor. 2+ minutes have gone by here, round one.
Beautiful wrist control on the right. Oh! Very nice shots.
Athletic knee there lands from McGregor. There's another one for good measure.
Dustin trying to get this single leg. Conor doing a great job of defending, staying patient too. He's not going to exhaust himself here worrying about things that aren't there. Controlling the wrist. There he goes and reverses. Nice job there from McGregor.
If you're McGregor, you need to get back to the center now. You need to get away from the octagon. You don't need to be in the clinch. You want to try to get back to space and try to find that left hand on Dustin Poirier. But Dustin's kind of keeping him in there with that overhook.
These guys are talking to each other as they exchange shoulder strikes.
2 minutes.
Nice foot stomp there.
Think about your frames, Conor, if you want to break.
Conor at times has an upward trajectory underneath, almost like an uppercut with that shoulder.
Look for some elbows in here possibly from Conor too. He's controlling that hand.
I mean, the overhook of Dustin Poirier is keeping him close. He's taking that overhook and he's pulling it in tight. Look at him reaching across and trying to grab the other hand of Conor McGregor. That's not allowing Conor to work with the left hand and keeping Dustin close.
Elbow appeared to land over the top for McGregor. Back to the center of the octagon, 90 seconds to go in the round.
Now the whole point of that, right? I mean, obviously the game plan for Dustin is to wear Conor out, but it seems to have worn on him as well, though. You got to remember that.
Yep, that's not his game. That's not his game, right? He's not a wrestler. So having to wrestle extended periods of time gets tough.
Landing at distance there. Excuse me, DC.
But Dustin has to get respect with the hands, too.
Yeah.
He can't allow Conor to just walk him down.
Nice jab from McGregor. There's a solid calf kick there from Poirier. Nice left check hook there from
Poirier.
And he points at him.
Because Dustin Poirier
Another calf
loves
kick.
to fight.
But Conor's pressuring him here. Nice shots. I like these kicks.
Returns fire.
That's very important for the game of Dustin Poirier. A lot of kicks. Conor has taken a more boxing approach to his fights lately. And because of that, the kicks are available.
This is already what I'm talking about. This is what I wanted. We're seeing back and forth from these guys. Spinning hook kick attempt there from McGregor.
We saw Conor do this to Nate Diaz because Nate Diaz has that big boxing stance. Conor was able to land a lot of outside kicks.
Jab is there for Poirier. McGregor now advances.
And both guys really landing well in this
Yeah, this is a very good round.
All right.
Great round, great round. Backhand up and we're on the way out, yeah? Backhand up and we're on the way out. Yeah. Other than that, keep doing what you're doing. Lead hand busy. Lead jab, backhand, you feel it. Listen, I need you to keep the fence going, right? You need to keep him guessing, right?
Yeah.
He's absolutely looking for that full counter. So if you're going to throw one, you got to get that head off immediately off line.
Let's take a look at some of these shoulder strikes. Right on the nose, too. I mean, it's very similar to what he did to Cowboy Cerrone. Beautiful elbow off of the clinch. There's a left hand right on the jaw, and Poirier ate it. Very interesting. Nice right hand. But here's a nice check hook, I believe. Or not. We missed that one. We're ready to start. We got more action to come.
It's time to go, man. Come on, Paulie. I know we love the replays, but let's get to some more stuff.
Yeah, I'm ready for round 2.
The fisticuffs are ready to start now.
John Kavanagh, Phil Sutcliffe appear to like what they saw out of Conor. They want an active lead hand. Looked like a debilitating calf kick there from Poirier, and then McGregor
that
fires
right hand
back.
might have hurt him a little bit.
Ooh, look at that uppercut. The right hand lands flush for Conor.
Conor has not checked any of those low calf kicks, man.
No,
Dustin
he
keeps
has
landing
not.
them.
Nice leg kick from Conor. Smart move. See, and now we're seeing the versatility. Conor's not just
A boxer.
a boxer.
He has that.
Can kick. But
He has many skills.
He does carry a wider stance, which is why you see Poirier looking for these calf kicks early in this fight.
That's the calling card of the American top team. Those guys blast those low leg kicks.
But he's got to remember, DC, to get back to the boxing, too. He can't just throw that because Conor will get the timing like that.
Yep. You can't throw him blind, right? Because every time you throw him,
That leg is crushed right
it's
now.
starting to get dead. Yeah, he's dead in that leg already. And we're in round number 2.
He's just got to be safe. Conor's got to start landing his punches right now, too. Nice body shot there from Conor.
And you can see Dustin Poirier is much more comfortable in there right now, right? Because he took a big shot from McGregor. There's a lot of questions when you've been knocked out by somebody early, whether or not you could take those shots. He took Conor's best shot, a left hand straight on the chin. So he's more confident. But McGregor is still working in the range and landing his shots.
Conor's trying to counter him now. Nice jab there from Poirier.
And now a left hand for Dustin.
Seems like Dustin's getting comfortable with the boxing range, too, now.
Absolutely.
And again, another touch on that lead leg of McGregor coming up on 3 minutes here, round 2.
I think it would be smart, DC, of Poirier now that he's attacked that calf, to mix in a takedown attempt. And maybe even for Conor.
Yeah, Conor.
The level change.
Yep, Conor.
To save his leg a little bit.
Because Dustin's beating that outside leg up bad.
Solid left hand from Conor.
You just can't take him on the end of the punches.
No, man, you can't sit out here at this range and play with McGregor.
Oh, that leg's beat up, man. Dustin Poirier has...
Big left from Poirier, now a right hand.
Oh, he's hurt!
He's got to go back to the count. Big left and now a right.
Hurt bad.
Oh, my God.
Dustin Poirier.
And Poirier stoic as he comes over and greets his wife Jolie. A stunner on Fight Island as they attend to Conor. Dustin Poirier has produced the biggest win of his career by a mile.
Boy, Dustin Poirier beat up the legs. And then you saw him get more and more confident as the fight went on. He landed the left hand, and it was that right hand that he kept missing barely on that he got Conor with.
Told you. That's the last time you're gonna doubt my husband, I swear to God.
What raw emotion. And Dustin Poirier went over and had a conversation with UFC President Dana White. You cannot possibly, DC, overstate how big a moment this is
for
Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Easy, buddy. Easy, man. Easy.
Boy, the calf. You heard Conor say the calf. It was all beat up. Limited.
We talked about that calf kick in the fighter meetings, and he executed it.
I'm not in love with this no more.
So Dustin Poirier just came over, and he led by saying, I'm a mother effer, but he said, I don't like fighting anymore. I don't like this anymore, but he's a bad man.
After he said he's going back to Lafayette, Louisiana. Let's not miss that, J.A.
I thought I got Lafayette out there.
Going back to Lafayette, Louisiana, and then he said, I don't love this. Wow.
So the series is 1-1, and Conor McGregor has to swallow defeat as Poirier exacts his revenge. This fight replay is brought to you by Geico. Whether you rent or own, Geico makes it easy to bundle home and car insurance. Having a home is hard work, so get a quote at geico.com. Easy.
Let's take a look at some of this work from Dustin Poirier. Just a masterful performance. It started with the calf kick, and it ended with the boxing. He started lighting Conor up here, up against the fence, boom, big left hand over the top. And once Poirier gets comfortable, gets his confidence going, he's one of the baddest men on the planet, and he is as tough as they come, and he had him hurt. Oh, I mean, unbelievable.
You cannot let Dustin Poirier get going, because once he gets rolling downhill, he is an avalanche, and he is going to destroy you. And he put it on Conor McGregor. I mean, from start to finish.